Hello, Big Chief Champ here.
And Private Navy Investigator Avery.
Today we are here to talk about
the Tao. Now, as a quick history of the Tao, Taoism originates from Hinduism, which is the oldest religion in the world. And Hindus believe that one is constantly reincarnated in a cycle called Dharma. Well, Buddhists say that you shouldn't be reincarnated and suffer for all eternity. Instead, you should achieve enlightenment and break out of the cycle. Well, Taoists suggest that instead of having to obtain enlightenment, it's easy to achieve through just a constant state of
now.
Now.
And we like to say more than it is attaining,
it's returning.
But what does it represent to you?
Well, when I think about the Tao, I don't think about the past or the present. And you don't have any expectations, therefore you have no disappointments, and you don't have regrets about the past. Instead, you learn to be happy constantly, and you learn to be content with your life.
Yes, and this here is the symbol of Taoism, the yin
and the yang,
the ever-present opposites.
It's the dualist side of life. It's light and shadow, it's sound and silence.
Man and woman. And now I'm going to explain, or attempt to explain, an example of how the Tao is in all things. The example I'm going to use is my guitar over there. That guitar to me is a meaning. It has meaning. I can pick it up and it means that I can express myself through it when I look at that guitar. But when my mind is quiet, it is quiet to that meaning. And then I realize I am awake. And then I know my thoughts are awake because I realize that my ideas are more than ideas. My very ideas about that guitar are actually a relationship with that guitar. And this here is a baby.
Now, what's important about babies?
Well, you could say that a baby is in a ever-present, constant state of the Tao, the now.
Or now. It rhymes. What do you think?
And that's why when you do this, you disappear to the baby. And it's funny, because it is seen as it is. It has no meaning that you are behind your hands.
And and that fact that they live just like every other animal. They just accept what is. And I would just like to point out that I think the Tao exists in all religions. And that for a lot of people out there that are agnostic, who believe in some higher thing, but yet don't believe in necessarily God or whatever, in fact, that you are possibly in the Tao.
Yes. In conclusion, Taoism is a major religion, and it also remains a major philosophy.
That is very true, champion.
It is very true, Avery.
Peace.
Peace. Think about it.
Dogs
might change something.